Welcome back, everybody. Part 3. I am Bob Calvert, your host, here on www.talkingwithheroes.com. And we just finished talking to some of the North Dakota National Guard soldiers here in Bagram, Afghanistan. And we were inside the building now that you're seeing. And these gentlemen here are going to share with us a little bit about, you actually built this from scratch?
That's right. We built it from scratch. It started out with the Air Force unit that gave us a nice concrete slab. It's about 30 by 30 building. And then we dropped connexes, 6 connexes next to the actual building to connect them in and make them into offices. And basically right here is a 2 by 6 construction building. It's about 30 by 30. And then there's 17-foot rafters on it. And we used flooring for our roofing. It took us about a month to build it, so it's really a good achievement that soldiers can do if you provide them materials and some time. They can do a lot of good things. Basically, this is our battery operations center, and it's also our offices and everything else. And I'd like to thank Sergeant Terry Stickle, who is not here with us now. He had to go back to North Dakota for really heading up this building project, and especially with the rafters, figuring out the dimensions and all that. He was the key man for building this. And I'm going to hand you over now to Top, and he's going to kind of take you through our site and show you some stuff here.
Okay.
Thanks, sir. Bob, maybe we could just kind of turn around here and Fluor takes care of all these as far as the construction goes, which is a construction company here on base. And also teams of Iraqis come in a couple of times a day and clean them. So not only do we get to stay here and use these, but we don't even have to clean them ourselves, which is kind of nice.
And the signs are really all over about non-potable water. You have to drink bottled water. Same in Iraq.
That's true. They're used to, we can shower in the water here, we brush our teeth in the water, but they do not, of course, recommend you drinking, and that's why all the water that we drink here is bottled water.
Right.
And which is kind of funny, because when we get back home, we expect to just go into the grocery stores and just grab all the water we want,
right.
But back home we got to pay for it, which is unfortunate.
Okay, so now we're going to go look in the female restroom. Okay. You okay?
Anybody in there? Anybody in here?
Bob, this is female latrine, but it pretty much looks the same as the males.
Oh, it is pretty much the same. There's the signs again about the water. Reminds everybody every day, right?
Yeah.
In case you slept. Would people get sick if they drink the water, or?
It's got bacteria. Excuse me. They've treated it with antibacteria chemicals, but it's just not recommended because it doesn't go through the filtration system that we're used to back home at our towns and cities back home, and so so that's why we drink always just bottled water.
What about the shower?
Well, last time we checked, Bob, there was somebody in the shower.
Okay.
So
that's okay. We'll skip it.
Well, that's pretty much it, Bob.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you all letting us come in and see a little bit behind the scenes. And I mean us, the American people. And so, once again, folks, you've been watching this on TalkingWithHeroes.com here from Bagram, Afghanistan, with the North Dakota National Guard. And I want to ask all of you, like I always do, you've watched the video, now please share it. Watch and share. Share this with everybody you can. Military families, support groups, veterans, everybody who is interested in hearing about our troops here from the troops in Afghanistan and Iraq. Help us get the word out on these videos, on YouTube, Facebook, and everywhere else where they're going to appear. So I want to thank you all. We'll be back with more from Afghanistan. God bless you. God bless America.